Well, go on, my people, man, like Mike, back with another one. 5 fragrances that are popular that you guys might like, but I don't think they're all that. Let's go. First one, starting off controversial, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Now, don't get me wrong, it's okay. Yeah, it's popular for a reason. It's strong. It's a man's fragrance. Performance is really good. Now, for me, it's a great. No, it's not. It's not even a great fragrance. It's a good winter fragrance. Yeah, but for me, it's a bit cloying, a bit headache inducing for my nose. Yeah, I feel like someone's just got you in a headlock, like, whoom. You know, you can put someone's head here. You can rough up their head. Yeah, boom, 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 rub it up. That's how it feels to me, a bit choky, like cloying. Yeah, so that's why it's not all that. Don't get me wrong, it's still good. Performance is good. I reach for it in sub-zero temperatures. Yeah, and sometimes I just think, they want that licorice smell. I like the spice. I know someone that wears this as a signature scent, and it does smell good on him. Don't get me wrong, but for me and my personal taste, and being a man that likes fresh and clean, yeah, it's not all that. It's still good, but it's not all that. My second one that some of you guys swear by and is very popular, but for me it's not all that. Xerjoff Torino 21. Yeah. Now don't get me wrong, I'd still wear it. It's a 50ml and I have dented it quite a bit. So the dent's about there. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. Probably not. Yeah, just about vaguely I can see it wobbling about there. Yeah. So I'll tend to wear this in the cold spring days if I'm outdoors. Yeah, this would probably be my go-to. Or maybe even like a cool early autumn, aka fall kind of. This might be my pick, but for me, it's not all that. I sometimes find the mint a bit too prominent, a bit too in your face, like a boom. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I'll still reach for it. Obviously, I bought it, got it on discount, great price. But yeah, nah, it's not all that. Another one, third one, Victor Royal Spice Bomb Extreme. Now, I had high hopes for this one. Look, bottle's back there. I can still see it. Surprised I could even see it through this bottle. Opaque. I thought it was opaque, but it's translucent. You can see through it, but you guys might not. When it's holding the light, you can actually see. Wow. Incredible. Look, I didn't even worn it so long. It's got dust on it, man. This ain't seen my top 30 fragrance drawer for ages. This is just kept in the backup pile in that drawer. Wow. But yeah, guys, the reason I bought this one, it came with a nice toiletry bag. And I bought this with high hopes of wearing it to the German market. Performance is good with this, don't get me wrong. But for me, I'd rather wear Tom Ford Noir Extreme. I'd rather wear Parfums de Marly Herod before I even consider wearing this. That's just me anyway. Like I was trying to explain, I did have hopes of wearing it to the German market because of that nice cinnamon smell, that Christmas time smell that this portrays. But one, I'm not really a fan of big crowds, and two, I didn't even end up going anyway. So this has just been chilling, guys, this one here. However, I do like this. Boom. A bit like a grenade kind of. I like the thought behind the bottle and the grenade to use it and not use it. Yeah, that's number 3. Another one that is popular, but I don't think it's all that. Number 4, especially the young ones. You young ones want to come for me now. Parfums de Marly Greenly. Now, I got 3 Parfums de Marly Freshes. And to me, this is the worst out of the 3. Now, I'd rather wear Sedley, the translucent blue bottle. And I'd rather wear Parfums de Marly Galloway, the opaque white bottle, rather than wear this. Now, the reason I don't think this is all that, don't get me wrong, it's a good apple smell. But there's something about the opening that just isn't for me. Now, occasionally, I might wear this in a gym now. Like autumn or spring. Like that crispy, cool air. That's when I might reach for this. But other than that, I don't really have time for this. There's a lot more other summer or spring fragrances I'd rather wear instead of this one. So that's this one. And for my fifth one, I was kind of clutching at straws, but I'd say Valentino Born in Roma Intense. Now, when I first had it, I was like, yeah, man, the vanilla, it's nice. But these days, I find it a bit too sweet for my nose, which can happen, guys. Like, your nose does change over time the more you experiment with fragrances and stuff like that. But yeah, having found with this one, it's got some similarities. No, let me rephrase. I was going to say it's got some similarities to Layton. But when I say it's got similarities to Layton, what I mean is they both have some sort of vanilla smell. But this one isn't exactly like it, because Parfums de Marly Layton would have more of an apple smell with it, whereas this one has a bit of a sweet smell, but also lavender to my nose. Don't get me wrong, it's a good fragrance and I did love it at the time, but I find it a bit too sweet now, guys. I've recently got Brompton Immortals as well. I'd rather wear Layton than Brompton Immortals over this, guys. Now, Brompton Immortals to my nose is a bit like similar, a little bit, to like Layton, in the sense of it's got that sweet vanilla smell. Yeah, so they're the 5 that seem to be popular, but for me, nah, I don't think they're all that, or not all that anymore. Let me recap them for you, guys. Here's one, Dior Sauvage Alexa. Wonderful atomizer on it though. So Dior Sauvage Alexa is probably because it's a bit too cloying for me. Headache inducing. Number 2, Torino 21, because the mint sometimes can be a bit too strong for me in this. Spice Bomb Extreme. Yeah, just never got around to wearing it, guys. There's other in my collection rotation that I'd rather wear over this. Parfums de Marly Galloway. Sorry, excuse me, not Galloway. Parfums de Marly Greenly. I'm just not keen on the opening, guys. That earthy, mossy kind of smell in the opening that I get. Once it passes that though, the mid and the dry down, it is nice. And last but not least, Valentino Born in Roma Intense. I just find it a bit too sweet for me now. And I've got others that I'd rather wear over this one, guys. See you, guys. Stay fresh. Stay blessed.